That thing could have ducked down right here. I wouldn't have seen it because that tree was right there.
Hello, Nature Infused Ash here, awakening humanity alongside Bigfoot. So we have made it. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that beauty. So day one, down by the river. Nothing so far. And then look at these little ones. They're just so again, come up. This one's over, under, so they weaved it. No branches broken. No branches broken. Somehow just weaving this stuff together. This structure is exactly like the structure. This is like witchcraft stuff.
Blair Witch Project.
That's it. Like, I sat. Like that's like a pyramid. Oh, like look at the weaving.
Dylan said make sure you get some good shots and send me some shit.
Those are placed over, and then that one's weaved. Ugh. And then all branches stuck together.
And that tree break, was that tree break pointing towards? Look at all the branches still there. How else do you explain that?
Oh, amazing tree breaks. Heal. Right here.
There's no real rhyme or reason with these ones. They're kind of all...
Nice fresh tree break.
Is there another one way up there?
Yep. Hello. So, out in the bush, new spot. Lots of signs, which is why we are here. Been drawn to go to the river for a while, so now we're in that general area. So, it's here, really can feel Sabe's energy. So again, I'm looking because I can feel it, so I look. And this is energy I have felt before. So, lo and behold, following the energy, like you can, I don't know how to explain it, you guys. You can just feel different.
have to check out scrapes and see if that's similar. Because it looks odd to me.
Hello, Nature Infused Dash here, foraging with Bigfoot, awakening humanity here in the deep, vast wilderness. Kind of tired today. I'm not sure why. But anyways, so this is Friday. Officially, one night we've slept, so it's not arrival day. I'm just going to classify it as day one. Yesterday, see a track. And softball, like out in the middle of the wilderness, and you find a softball, which is very unusual. And the fresh tree break was down by camp the first night. So I had a calling that I needed to stay by the river, received that. And then we had a knock after finding, it's kind of like a weave. And there was like nail marks, kind of looks like, going up the tree. So the bark was peeled up, and it looked like claws. Like, what's gonna climb down a tree and scrape, right? So I'll have to include that in the video. I just haven't taken any video of that yet. Let's show you this beautiful larch. Such a beautiful specimen of tree. Oh, it's so tasty. Yes, I do nibble on some of the trees. Lots of strawberries about to go into strawberry form, so a lot of flowers on them. What else? What else? Weaves. Have to check my list. But anywho, that's where we're at. So it's about noon on the Friday. Yeah, this we do. All right, so here it is. So this band right here, it's coming in here. It's weaved through the trees down into there. So no broken branches other than what we did yesterday. Now, who can tell me what does this? So like they look like claw marks, but I mean, if it was a bear, it would be going down, right? So what makes the bark peel up? I don't know. Look at all that beautiful pipe pollen, you guys. This is great for the pineal gland, right? So you can see it fly off. See if you can see it. Oh, see the powder coming off of it? Yes. It's just like the pineal gland. Pineal gland. But anywho, this is a pretty lit spot. We've found some amazing breaks and structures and trackways and tracks themselves. So this is definitely our new go-to. We've definitely been guided here. Spirit, Save, and had a couple knocks while we were out there. What else? Could really feel the energy. My hands were like on fire, which was pretty cool. So tomorrow, which will be Saturday, I'm gonna go back into here. There's like a hill. We'll continue up there and find some more stuff. But so far, this has been an epic adventure. Day one, the arrival day. So much, the print, the track, new tree breaks, the weaves, the baseball, right? So, let me show you this as well when we were up the mountain. So it's like, it's definitely very unique quartz of some kind. It's like it's meant for my hand. It's, I don't know, very different. But stay tuned for more, see what happens this evening. Keep my phone by my side just in case anything happens and they allow me to take a video. I will do that. tree's heart, sacred tree's heart. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Monster. Beautiful wisdom. Ancient wisdom, you guys. One, two, three. Right there, down to right there. Nice fresh tree break. All right. Tree growing out of a tree. And then what do we have here? Whoop, right there, tree break. Adventures
to grow. There's no that. It's actually insane.
It's mind-boggling. Like,
and that's pointing from that fork that way.
Tree growing up on another tree.
Find a trap.
Yeah, and see how that's busted right here. Oh no.
Looks like a lack of pressure there, but the heel broke in here.
Mm-hmm.
And the toes broke in here. Now that mid-tarsal joint hit this dent stuff and bent and pushed in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. We're seeing those everywhere here.
Yep. So he went running over here, so I'm just gonna take a wander over here. As we know, we have been... Oh, heard something. More like a pop.
I think we should climb up this hill right behind us. See what kind of luck we get there.
Let's do it. Oh, look at that X on the ground. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Another X. Another X. Walking over here. I'm finding a lot of tracks as well. So Tucker found this. Tucker is over here. He's not much of a dog. He may look like one, but he's not. Hey, boy. So he was sniffing over here as we have heard pops in the wood. And now he's running over there.
Another tree break right there.
Tree break right here. This X marks the spot. You're going, boy.
What you finding now, buddy?
So these are obviously placed here. We're in the middle of the wilderness. The deep, vast wilderness, you guys. Huh. Let's look around. That's what we do. We look on the ground. We look high. We look low. All right, you're on camera.
I'm on camera.
Look at what we have. 2 older tree breaks. Making an X. What made you come over here, Zach? What'd you hear? Cough, cough.
Well, I heard something. Tucker heard something. I'll walk over here.
And then I'm gonna go this way.
We're finding tracks everywhere here, right?
Yeah. Look at that tree. This is why I need a GoPro on my chest. Okay, this is a over break from that tree right there. Oh, look at that. Nature Infused Ash here, Awakening Humanity alongside Bigfoot. So, I've wanted to follow this creek for 2.5, 3 years now, and finally it is happening. So this has been a powerful, powerful day. Okay, like the past few days have been powerful. And now I've been to the top of this mountain, got to bathe in this creek at the top, and now I get to go down all the way to see where this goes. Woohoo! Look at all the polypores, the birch, the massive tree. There's adventure over here. More polypores, you guys. Look at these beautiful polypores. Spaceships. Okay, so a little tidbit on when we went down to the creek, all of a sudden my solar plexus stopped and all I heard was go back to the road, go back to the road. Zach looks at me and goes, are you okay? I'm like, no, I just all of a sudden feel off. My energy was totally drained. I had nothing. And he's like, oh my God, where's my dog? It went silent, you guys, silent. And he's calling for his dog and you can't hear anything. And Tucker's not responding, which is very unusual. This dog doesn't do this kind of stuff. On like a few seconds later, all you hear is him go roof. And it was interesting because he comes running back and then I'm like, yeah, okay. So I didn't want to go any further. Once we got to the bottom of the creek, heard go back to the roads. We went back to the road, got to the top, and Tucker looks back and it's like he looks up the tree like and barks again. It's like, okay, strange, right? And again, you gotta like take everything into consideration. You know, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where there's a predator, even if you have ways of taking care of that. Like, I don't want to have to do that. Anyway, so we're walking down the side of the road and again, the road is physical. So if we're talking about quantum, it's like I had to go back to the physical aspect, that frequency I knew. So we're on the road and all of a sudden you hear, I stop and I'm like, oh, I wanted to kind of do something that's funny, but I'm not going to do it. And he's like, oh my God, it's still behind us. It's still stalking us. And so the thing is, when we were in the bush where you see like that big X that we found and stuff like that, I was holding 2 trees and you could hear the Sasquatch. Like, it's like he was clicking his mouth or something, like his teeth, I don't know. And you could hear him playing around. So that was the same type of sound when Zach's like, oh, he's stalking us as we walked along the road down back to, and it was raining. It started just downpouring and it was odd. And then later this evening, I guess it must have been the last night, 'cause Saturday night was the last night, Sasquatch surrounded the camp. And it was, oh, it was a challenge, you guys. It was a challenge. And especially just because this is all new to me, with having individuals and a newer location. But again, they were mimicking dog sounds. We've heard chatter, like shuffling in the bush, and then there was also green glowing eyes and light orbs, light beings, which was pretty cool. And on my audio, I did get a couple knocks the same night, and then I woke up to 2 knocks, which were confirmed on my audio as well. So this trip has been spectacular. Hope you're enjoying.
I'm walking right through here.
Yeah, I know, because I saw on the path.
Here. I see this, but I could see them walking right through here.
I can too. That's
walk.
yep.
Right through.
How I found it. How I found this, because I could see the trail from the road.
Like, this is a nice wide tall trail that they could walk down.
Yep. A fresh tree.